Hi, Micah. I wanted to welcome you to the Raw Weekend. We're so happy that you're here. Don't ignore me, Micah. Micah. That's fine, Micah. What did I do? Was it something I said? Welcome to the Raw Weekend. That's the Riverside Arts Weekend here in Riverside, Illinois, 2014. And I think Micah was here to see some of these animals. Duck, 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 duck. Hi, I'm Jennifer Taylor. We're here at the Raw Weekend in Riverside, Illinois, and we're going to meet some of the artists today. The first artist we're going to talk to is Ezra Siegel, and he has a wonderful collection of, looks like primitive works. Let's talk to Ezra. Hello, Ezra.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. Welcome to Raw Weekend. Can you tell us a little bit about your work?
I can. Originally, I'm from Chicago, and I live out in this general area, so it wasn't a very far hike. But both my parents were artists, so I've been around art for a long time, but I'm very drawn to forms of art that express themselves very directly, like kid art or like primitive art. But at the same time, I've explored and I'm very aware of contemporary art. So if you look around, there are some things that use very iconographic imagery of horses and things that might suggest dogs, but then there are other paintings that are completely abstract, and you get involved with the colors and the textures and the scribbles and things of that sort. But I love how things weather, and as things age, in my opinion, there's the potential to get better. And that's more of the philosophical backing of the art.
Thank you very much. I think your work is very beautiful, very expressive and rich. Kind of the work you want to just fall head first into.
Hopefully live with.
Absolutely. Thank you, Ezra. We're here with Rick Cortez at his booth. Rick, can you tell us a little bit about your work?
Yes, my work is influenced by Mexican folk art. I take clocks and found objects and create artwork and timepieces that tell stories about folk art.
Did you live in Mexico at some time?
I went to school in Mexico for 3 years. I was there, and it was a very influential part of my life. And I am Mexican-American, first generation. And I think the artwork tells a story that is very current to what's happening here in the suburbs as well as in the United States.
I'm very drawn to Mexican art, especially Day of the Dead sort of art, which I see a lot in your work. I love your mosaics.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, welcome. This is your first year?
First year exhibiting here in Riverside. Second year exhibiting kind of around the local areas. We did very well in Rockford. We exhibited in Florida. And my wife does jewelry and does beautiful pieces, and we consult on a lot of these. And you can tell they're embellished with a kind of a feminine touch as well.
I think they're gorgeous. So anyway, thank you. Welcome. Hi, we're here with Adam Weiss. He does copper sculpture for the garden, and we're going to ask him a little bit about it. Hi, Adam.
Hello.
Welcome to Raw. Can you tell us a little bit about your sculpture?
Everything's made out of copper, sheet metal, and recycled copper tubing that I get from different scrap centers. Try to be green right now. And then it's just different heat treatments to get the different colors out of them naturally. Spray them up with clear coat to stop the oxidization.
Well, they're gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And it's a nice setting for them, too, don't you think?
Draws out a nice crowd with the nice outdoors and the park right in the background with the river. It looks very nice.
Yeah, it's a perfect setting. So thank you for being here. Good luck. Hi, we're at the Riverside Arts Center Arts and Crafts booth today, and I wanted you to meet my friend Kathleen. Kathleen? That's not Kat. Go away. This is my friend Kathleen. She's running this booth full of kids. What are you doing today?
We are making paper hats.
Cool.
Hats is wearable sculpture.
And I see you have one on your head right now.
I have a fascinator on my head.
And I find that fascinating. Hi, we're at the Riverside Arts Center booth with Tammy Gagne and Mike Zilka. Would you like to introduce us to Tammy? Sure. Come on, this way, please.
I can't even do that.
Hi, Tammy.
Hello.
What are you doing over here?
talking to some Doctor Who fans.
Hi, fans. Tammy, what are you working on in this booth? What are your pieces?
Well, I make handmade dolls, Doctor Who ornaments, jewelry, and some other sewn things.
Very cool. And who do we have over here? Mike Zilka. Hello, Mike Zilka.
How are you, Jennifer?
What do you have over here?
I brought in some one-of-a-kind pottery, working on some new series. I think the glazes are quite unique.
I think they're beautiful, as always. Thanks, Mike. Hi, we're here at a pottery booth. Let's find out who the artists are. Hi, I'm Jennifer. Welcome. What's your name?
My name's Shirang Asprada. Thanks for having me here. This work here is mine, and then also Jeff Blecka, an associate of mine. So we work out of the DuPage area. We do a lot of wood firing, so it's a process where you get a lot of really natural effects on your pottery, and it really helps to produce a very individual effect on every piece. We like to work a lot also with clays that we dig in the area. So it's a unique kind of angle to go from. So
Oh, that's interesting. So the clay is actually from Illinois?
yeah, absolutely. I'll dig actually out of Salt Creek. I've never been out of the Des Plaines River yet, so I'm going to have to come back and look for clay here. But I've done dozens, hundreds of samples in different places and just use them as decoration on the pots. So.
Oh, that's really cool. Very interesting. Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Hi, my name is Mike Gusson.
And what kind of work do you do?
We do fused glass for jewelry artists, as you can see. We take multiple pieces of glass, various kinds, transparent glass, colored glass, dichroic glass, pattern glass, and we fuse the multiple layers together to get a three-dimensional depth and quality of view.
How do you get this sort of iridescent quality on them?
There's some properties in the glasses that we use, the various plates that we cut up and put together, and it's all about stacking them in the right order to get the kind of look that you see.
Well, they're very beautiful. They almost have a light of their own, don't they?
Yes, they do, and they really brighten up in the sunshine, too.
Well, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Hi, we're at the Riverside Arts Center weekend with Barry Stevens. And Barry's a glass blower, glass turner. We'll ask Barry.
Hi, I'm Barry from Vulcan Glass Art Studio. Today I'll be doing a small demo of some glass blowing. I'll be making a small vase, doing a few different techniques from wrapping and raking and a little bit of blown work and some flaring and stuff like that for everyone to see today. So
That sounds really cool. All right, let the show begin. So we're at the Riverside Arts Fair, and I'm getting really tired, so I'm just going to ask some other people to interview the next artist. Hi, would you like to interview the next artist? Sure, thank you.
Of course, we'd like to introduce you to one of the artists at the Riverside Arts Weekend. This is Joanna Beaumont.
Nice to meet you, everybody.
Good to see you, Joanna. Have you been at the art weekend before in Riverside? Have you?
I have as a guest, but this is my first time exhibiting my jewelry. And so far, so good. And people have been extremely gracious, very friendly.
And we were blessed with good weather.
That's right. Yesterday didn't look very promising, but it's wonderful now. So,
in general, and I see there are many varieties here, what would you say your strong point is? What do you like to specialize in?
well, I don't really like talking about my strong points, but if I have to say something, then I guess it's the diversity. I try to cater to very, very different tastes, ranging from things that are more traditional to very modern. So probably that.
Do you make anything for Mastiff dogs? We saw some dogs with jewelry.
I so far have not made anything for other people's dogs. I have made things for my dogs. I have 2 English bulldogs, and they very proudly wear my jewelry until they slobber all over it and needs to be removed.
I've slobbered on some of your jewelry myself. I'm wearing a pair of your earrings.
And I must say you're much less wrinkled than a bulldog, so
Getting there day by day. Well, I'm glad that you've got great weather. It looks like a very good crowd. Looks like a good crowd, great weather.
the crowd is great, and my friends in the crowd are even better. I have a lot of friends in Riverside, and they are wonderful, wonderful supporters. So thank you very much.
Yes, nice to see you here.
All right, give me that mic because that was done a little too well for my liking. Hi, thanks for being at the Riverside Arts Weekend. Is this your first time here?
Yes, actually it is.
Where are you from?
Where are you from?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's okay. Where?
Originally Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah.
Are you visiting from Chicago?
Well, we live on the north side of Chicago.
Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Do you know somebody in the show?
No, we don't. We just looked up the show and we came to see it.
Oh, that's really nice. Did you come by train or take a car?
No, we drove.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, welcome. Welcome to Riverside.
Thank you very much. It's a very beautiful area.
Are you enjoying the show so far?
Yes, it's. I love hearing how they do all their mediums. I love what they do and how they do it. So.
Did you happen to see the glass blower over there that makes the marbles?
Oh yes, it was awesome.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool too. Well, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you.
I like to try to trap people.
Thank you.
I like trapping people, especially my friends. This is Dawn. Dawn, what do you think about the show this weekend?
I think it's brilliant. I like all the variety. I like walking around with my family who's making funny faces at me. Love to watch local artists sing and perform, and the local businesses selling empanadas and smoothies.
Who's this little guy?
Cameron.
I know. Hi, Cameron. What do you think about the show?
It was good.
His favorite part was the smoothie. He's been talking about it since we got here. So,
Well, thanks for being here.
no problem.
Hey, here we are at the Riverside Arts Weekend again, talking to the guests. And here's one crazy guy, also a friend of mine. Tell us what you think about this weekend, Zach.
Love it. Love the weather. Great show. A lot of wonderful art. I am thinking about having a booth next year, but I don't know if I could pre-qualify.
What would you put in that booth?
I can't tell you.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Hi, I'm Jennifer Taylor, and we're here at the 2014 Riverside Arts Weekend in Riverside, Illinois, and I'm standing here with our village president, Ben Sells, and we're going to talk a little bit about what the significance of RAW is to the village of Riverside. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to RAW.
Thank you. Welcome to Raw.
Tell us a little bit about the significance of RAW Weekend for Riverside in general.
Well, this is our 7th year doing this. I think we have over 60-some artists here from as far away as New Mexico. But one of the things that really I think makes RAW unique is that Riverside itself is a living work of art. I mean, Frederick Olmsted designed Riverside back in the 1860s. And in 1970, Riverside, the historic architecture landscape, was actually recognized as a historical landmark. And it's one of a handful in the entire country that have been recognized because of its aesthetic significance for our nation. So to have a collection of artists, and you can hear the music in the background, and the fashion show, there couldn't be a better place to host it. So it's a perfect fit for Riverside.
It does. It feels like a very natural fit. And it's beautifully laid out this year. I just love it.
It's really nice having it here in Guthrie Park. I mean, just right off the train, people from town can come by the train and just hop off, and they're right here at it. So I hope everybody will come out and bring their wallets and have a great day in Riverside.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. This has been a really fun weekend, interviewing a lot of the artists at the RAW Weekend here in Riverside, Illinois, 2014. I'm Jennifer Taylor. Thanks for being with us.